Good morning, buddies. This is Pratibha Bojkar, lecturer in English, Giriraj Government College, Nizamabad. So, let us continue the topic teamwork. This topic is for second year students, semester 4. So, yesterday we were talking about what does teamwork mean. Hmm? Will the size vary between one team to other team? Do we have any fixed teams? As I said, the sports have the fixed team. We have learned all those things, that the sports gonna have fixed teams like cricket. The team is of 11 members. Kabaddi 7 members. Kho 9 members, maybe might be 9 members in that way, right? So today we're gonna learn how to develop team skills, right? So I feel in yesterday's class I showed this picture. The teamwork is not a single person, it's a group of persons completing a task or completing a goal with what do we call effective and efficient manner, right? So in today's class we're gonna see how to develop team skills. But our team skill is very very important when you are working under a company. The work will be collaborative, okay? If the manager has given you a project work, you alone cannot complete that project work. You have to maintain team members, and to maintain team members, because yesterday in the earlier class I said that a team will not be of the same age group. The age will be varying, and that group doesn't have the same opinion, same idea, same attitude, same view. It will be varying. You'll be getting different opinions, different ideas. And how you gonna maintain those all, what do we call, maintain that group? Okay. So for that sake you need to develop team skills, okay? So the first and foremost thing you have to say is know your team. First you have to know your team, means what their idea is upon the what do you call, the project work what you have got. First you have to know your team, of what idea, of what attitude they are, how they work, how they think. In that way you have to learn your team first. Second one, tackle problems quickly with good feedback. Obviously there will be problems with them, because if I give you project work in what do you call, in the college, and what do we call, you will be 5 or 10 in number, and you are of same age group, mostly you gonna get same ideas because the age is same, and there will not be any problem for you because your thinking process will be same, thought process will be same, because of you are all of same age. But coming when you are working in the company, what happens, the age varies. As I said, one, there will be few people who are very near to the retirement, in 50s they are. Next, middle age group, 30s and 40s. Then the newcomers, okay? Opinions gonna different, opinions will be very different, they'll be varying. Okay, so how you gonna tackle this problem? You should have that what do you call, capacity to tackle the problem. Means you have to listen to everyone and you have to give a good feedback. Yes, your opinion is also right, let us keep in front of the what do you call, in the meeting, and then we'll take the decision. In that way you have to tackle the problem. If you should not be one sided. You should not be one sided. Then the project becomes one sided, and more issues gonna come. And if at all a person is very partial towards only few people and he's not listening other group people, the group's gonna they're gonna form a groups, and then also there will be lagging in the project work. So the second one is tackle the problems quickly with good feedback. Giving everything good feedback is necessary in this teamwork. Next one, define roles and responsibilities. As I said earlier, I gave a example of building the house. Okay, everyone's role is important. If the person who is mixing the what do you call the texture of cement and sand, if he is not doing his work perfectly, the wall doesn't what do we call will be built quickly. Okay, if the person who is not keeping the bricks very straight, then the wall will not be straight. It gonna collapse. If the person who is bringing bricks from outside to the person who is building the wall, if he is not very quickly, the work goes slow. In that way the work what do we call it goes on lagging. In the same way, everyone is important. Everyone should be given the responsibility, the roles, that your area is this one and your responsibility is this. You have to complete it. Your role is also important in this project work. In that way, that is the next what do you call skill should be developed. Break down barriers. Yes, breaking down the barriers is very very important, beta, because uh, what happens that if at all what do you call if there is no rapture between the what do you call the leader, the HR and the team members, the project work doesn't go front. Because if they have fear, if they feel scared to speak to HR, huh, their doubts will not be cleared. So breaking down the barriers, moving very friendly with them to complete the project work, it is very very important. Next, to focus on communication. In yesterday's class also I said to take a decision. First, negotiation skills. When we were learning about negotiation skills, in that also I said communication is very very important. And I said in decision making skills also communication is important. And in this teamwork also communication is very very important. Pay attention. You have to be very attentive while completing the project work. Be honest. Work to eliminate conflicts of interest. If you are one sided, or if you are giving preference to only few people, then there rises the conflict of interest. There rises the conflict that the leader, the what do you call team leader, is only prefer giving preference to those people, not to us. In that way, the project work gets lag. Okay, the work goes very slow. Okay, so to develop team skills, know your team, tackle problems quickly with good feedback, define roles and responsibilities, break down barriers, focus on communication, pay attention, be honest, work to eliminate conflict of interest, and next, avoid talking behind each other's back. We people have the habit of talking about others behind them. That should not be developed. That should not be given importance. If anyone speaks about other person in front of you, you should stop it there itself. okay, should not entertain them. In that way, that also lags you behind. You cannot develop the team, you cannot complete the work. Okay, trust teammates. You must trust them before they will trust you. Understood beta? Team, you have to have trust on teammates. Give team members the benefit of doubt. If at all any doubt arises, give give the give them the time to, what do you call, clarify their doubts. Did you understand beta? So these all the are the skills to develop to maintain a team. Okay, if at all you are maintaining a team, you need all these qualities. Understood? Is it clear? Let's move to the next slide. Importance of teamwork at the workplace. Okay, importance of teamwork at the workplace. What is the first one? Teamwork triggers creativity. When all the members of a team operate at an equal level, people tend to be more open about their ideas. If an employee feels a sense of connection with his teammates, he would confidently share his opinions and thoughts without fear of judgment. It will give a leap to one's creativity as well as the overall success of the team. Did you understand, beta? When all the members of the team operate at equal level, that when every member of the team is given equal opportunity, okay, equality. As I said, in the when you are working under the company, you won't get the equal aged groups in a team. Okay, some are very much experienced, some are in middle, and some are newcomers. And I said there are different opinions. All should be given equality. Then the newcomer gonna learn from the experienced people. In that way the team gonna work togetherly and come with a good output, come with the successful output. Understood beta? Let me repeat it again. When all the members of a team operate at an equal level, people tend to be more open about their ideas. If an employee feels a sense of connection with his teammates, he would confidently share his opinions and thoughts without fear of judgment. It will give a leap to one's creativity as well as the overall success of the team. Did you understand, beta? If at all everyone is open to give their opinions equal before, what you call, when we are in meeting, so then what happens, the thoughts and opinions without fear, they're gonna keep putting. Newcomers, they're gonna feel that above, we are newcomers and how can I give an idea. If we boost them that yes, you can give your idea, then without fear they're gonna put the idea in front of the other people, and then it gives it comes with a good output, and the project work is gonna be successful. Understood beta? The first one, teamwork triggers creativity. Let's go to second one. Teamwork makes employees happier. Happy employees will always be instrumental in bringing success as compared to sad and dejected employees. As usual, we know better. When let us speak about your what do we call, project work. When any teacher gives you a project work, if if teacher gives you to select your friends and then friends make the project work, that's well and good, because you all friends will be very happy because you're all what do you call, very good friends, and you're going to complete it with very what do you call, excitement, and happily you're going to complete that project work. But if teacher creates a team and then she says that only these people are going to complete this project work, if there is a student which you don't like, then the teamwork doesn't work there, because you don't have any rapport between you, what do you call, between what do you call, you both, you don't speak to each other, you can't share your you can't share your opinions, you can't give your idea, and you can't be completely happy with all the team members. The group's gonna form, that group won't share you the idea, nor you won't share the idea or opinion whatever you got. In that way it lacks. Okay. So a complete team should be very happy. Understood? It gonna bring success very quickly if at all you all are happy. When a team behaves like a family, then work no more seems to be burden. Really, if at all the team feels like a family, then the work doesn't be burden on them. They're gonna quickly complete the project work. People will be pleased to come to the office, with which inadvertently will boost performance and success. Yes, when they feel that the team is like a family to them, they'll be ready on a, what do you call, they'll rush to the office to complete the project work. If not, they're gonna feel very bored, they're gonna lag it and they don't complete the work because they are sad, they don't have the happy mood, because a few of the two team members are not behaving correctly, or the, what do you call, they are moving outside because they don't want to mingle with this team in that way. So teamwork makes employees happy. So if at all you are very happy, then the work also comes out successfully. Understood? You understand better. Let's move to the next slide. Teamwork leads to learning. Every individual has his own set of skills and strengths. When the whole team works as one unit, people can always avail opportunities to learn from others. This process leads to resource building as employees then become better equipped to deal with the challenges. Teamwork leads to a learning. I said that if the team is of experienced person, middle person, and the what do you call, newcomers, upcoming person, means the newcomers who have joined. Whatever the ideas the experienced people get, that can be learned, what do you call, to that becomes a lesson to, what do you call, newcomers. And the newcomers, whatever ideas and whatever opinions they give, that that also becomes, what do you call, that can be learned by the experienced people. Yes, it happens in many companies or many institutions, many departments. Experienced people giving ideas will be learnt by the young people, and young people's ideas also be learnt by the experienced people. Okay, so it becomes a resource building. Understood better? Every individual has his own set of skills and strengths. When the whole team works as one unit, people can always avail opportunities to learn from others. Obviously, the ideas which gonna come from new what do you call, newcomers who have joined newly in the office, those are learned by the experienced people in that way. Okay, that becomes a resource building, and they become better equipped to deal with the future challenges. The polishing of skills of employees can prove a boon for the company as well as for the individual growth of employees. Did you understand better? The polishing of skills of employees can prove a boon for the company as well as the individual growth of employees. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Work pace improves with teamwork. Workplace improves with teamwork. One person Working on a project is always going to take longer as compared to the collaborated effort of many. But remember, teamwork and team are two different terms. Teamwork might be missing in a team of people. Projects can be delivered well in time only if a team puts a joint effort in this right spirit. Understood, beta? One person working on a project is always going to take longer as compared to the collaborated effort of many. So if one person is working on the a project work, he gonna take what do we call much longer time to complete the project work as compared to the collaborative effort. Okay, if one is working on one project work and 10 are working on one project work, who is going to complete it very quickly? The collaborative work, the people who are working more than what do you call 4 5, they're gonna complete it quickly. And I just want to tell you one thing, the teamwork and team are two different terms. How come? Teamwork might be missing in a team of people. If the people are not cooperative, the teamwork is gonna miss, obviously. As in the earlier slide, we said that team should be like a family. Then they enthusiastically, they excitement, they rush to the office and they're gonna complete it within no time. If the team works like in a family, but if there is no cooperation between the teamwork, if it is missing, okay, so it cannot complete the work. Projects can be delivered well in time only if a team puts a joint effort in the right spirit. Okay, so projects can be delivered, if projects can be completed in given time by only the joint effort in the right spirit of the team. Okay, teams joint effort in the right spirit. Understood, beta? Did you understand? So one person working on a project is always going to take longer as compared to the collaborated effort of many. But remember, teamwork and team are two different terms. Teamwork might be missing in a team of people. If they are not cooperative, if they are not collaborative, the teamwork gonna miss. Team of people. Projects can be delivered well in time only if a team puts a joint effort in the right spirit. And if the team is working like a family, okay, if that is if that gives a joint effort of collaborative effort, if the team gives a collaborative effort to complete the project work, then it can be delivered in given time. Did you understand, beta? Is it clear? Okay, so did you understand till here what does teamwork mean? Let's complete what do we call the other points in the next class. Thank you for listening this class, beta. Bye, dears.